Here it is a night of comedy that you won't want to miss. Last year, as we all know, comedy clubs were shut down, of course, but a couple of New York comedians came up with a creative way to bring the laughs live and in person. I love this, while keeping folks safe. It's a wonderful thing. So here now to tell us about the upcoming event with Curbside Comedy is one of those comedians, Connor Caffichain. Good morning, Connor.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me on.
Great to see you. For those who probably remember the Street Story last year, you guys really came up with an innovative way to keep the laughs coming, so to speak, and to continue live performance for so many people who really crave it. But for those who maybe missed that or don't know what it's all about, really remind us of what this initiative really does and is.
Yeah, Curbside Comedy last year started on my parents' front porch, which is a great story in of itself. But what Curbside Comedy does now is delivers live stand-up comedy to events, businesses, and backyards. We always are giving a portion of what we do to charity every show, and last year we raised just about $6,000 for charity, some local organizations, some national organizations, and it's all done through delivering laughter to people right where they are. Last year we did social distance shows in backyards and events, and this year we're looking to do the same thing.
That's a great thing. So you alluded to some charities right there, to some work to really better other organizations. Can you talk a little bit more about who really benefited and who you were trying to help out, and really why that was a big component for this whole thing?
Yeah, I mean, it was right at the very beginning. We decided we wanted to give to charity because everyone was struggling. Everyone was having a tough time. So at the beginning, we started to give to Direct Relief, and Comedy Gives Back. Direct Relief was helping frontline workers, and Comedy Gives Back was helping comedians. And as we progressed, we realized, well, we're doing something very local. We're showing up into people's backyards. We're showing up into people's communities. And so we decided to add more local charities. So we gave to an organization up in New Hampshire called the Jason R. Flood Memorial. And we've actually connected with a charity in Rhode Island called Newport Mental Health, which we'll be giving to at our show coming up this Friday, that's tomorrow, at Newport Craft Brewing.
It's always great. It's doubly positive when you can do something that entertains and also benefits others as well. It's a win-win, of course. So let's talk about the show coming up tomorrow. If people want to experience this thing, what do they need to know?
Yeah, I mean, tickets are $20 for one person, $15 for groups of 4 or more. And the big thing is 50% of ticket sales go to charity. We're going to be giving back to Comedy Gives Back in Newport Mental Health. So some of the money that we'll be earning doing the show in the community will be going back to an organization right in the community. And this time we're going to be having a little bit of a different lineup. Last year was Trevor and myself. Trevor Glassman, my partner in Curbside Comedy, is actually down in Florida now, heading up what we're trying to do down there. So we're going to be bringing up a few of my friends from New York City, Lucas Arnold and DeBoncourt. And it's going to be a 90-minute show with a lot of laughs. And we're hoping this time around we top how much we raised for charity. Last time we raised over $500, and we're going to work hard to make sure we're bringing the laughs and giving as much back to charity as we possibly can.
That's what it's all about. I love the sound of that. But for you, let's talk quickly about your career. I mean, I'm always interested in and intrigued by how people kind of got started in any kind of performance, be it comedy, music, acting, whatever it is. So did you always want to be a comedian? Is it something that came to you later? How did you kind of have your origins, so to speak?
Yeah, I mean, comedy, I've always been interested in speaking publicly. It's not something I'm scared of. But no, it actually didn't start that way. I wanted to be an athlete for a very long time. And I just decided after some struggles with mental health myself that what's better to do in life than to give people a moment to just laugh and enjoy what they're doing. And once I realized that's something I wanted for myself to provide for other people, I started to really go after the craft. I moved to New York City. And then 8 months later, COVID happened, and I moved back in with my parents. And then the story picks up from there.
And then, of course, Connor, hilarity ensued.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it is every comedian's dream to one day do live stand-up comedy on their parents' front porch.
Absolutely. Well, you've mastered that, my friend, and all jokes aside, you've done a wonderful job with this, and it's our pleasure to welcome you to the Road Show, to put the spotlight on it, and we wish you good luck with tomorrow night's show.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I think the only thing missing from this segment was a 2-drink minimum.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, Newport Craft, there's no 2-drink minimum, just a ticket price. And yeah, we're just trying to make sure everyone can come in, have a good laugh, and, you know, if they want to have the 2 drinks, we encourage that as well.
It's all about having a good time, Connor. Thank you so much for being with us. And if you guys would like more information, of course, on Curbside Comedy at Newport Craft Brewing tomorrow night, just visit us, of course, at roadshow.com.